Let's talk Champions League football. It is officially the second round of the league stage, I guess is what we're calling it, right? And I want to talk a little bit about this. I want to take a few minutes to talk about this because there's some crazy results, right? Arsenal cook up PSG. Barcelona play the perfect bounce back game. PSV and Sporting tie. Dortmund shows up and cooks out and has a cookout. They go crazy on Celtic. And then you have Bayer Leverkusen putting AC Milan in a really, really tough predicament. Now, let's talk something, bro. I want to talk to y'all as, like, homie to homie, right? It didn't feel right. It's something, man, y'all are going to make fun of me so bad because y'all going to be like, Skills, you such a nostalgic freak, bro. Like, you need to relax. But I'm going to tell y'all, bro, I was watching these Champions League games, and I didn't feel that Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday feeling. And I don't know what it was. I don't know why. I heard the champions. I heard it, but something wasn't hitting right for me. It didn't feel like a magical Tuesday Champions League night. It didn't feel like it to me. And I know nothing really changed except it went to a league, but it felt like even if you lose, it's fine. It's fine. There's 6 more games. Everything's fine. You're okay. You're going to have easy games. You're going to have easy games that show up, that pull up. And I think it feels like a lot of time to bounce back, right? And it feels like when AC Milan loses to Liverpool and when AC Milan loses to Bayer Leverkusen, hey, AC Milan, it's not a big deal because there's easier games coming. Like, I don't know. If something feels weird. I can't put my hand on it. I can't put my finger on it, y'all. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just freaking out. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But something feels wrong. And I need y'all to let me know in the comments. Do y'all feel the same way I feel? Do y'all feel like something's missing? Right? Because it just didn't feel like a magical Tuesday night. You know what else doesn't feel like a magical Tuesday night? Celtic losing 7-1 to Dortmund. Listen, this is a very popular team out of Scotland, bro. Like, me growing up, Celtic didn't lose like this, bro. This was not real life. This was something you saw like when you were playing career mode in FIFA and you were the team cooking up Celtic and you put 7 past them and you're like 13 years old, you having a time of your life because you just put up 7 goals against Celtic in the Champions League, right? And maybe you coach Benfica and you just signed Alexandre Pato off the free agent list. Okay, maybe I just took you down a little bit of memory lane from my childhood, but that's things I would do. That's a crazy result. I did not expect to wake up today on Tuesday, not feel like it was a Champions League day, and then watch Dortmund win 7-1 like it's preseason. I did not expect that. I also didn't expect Donnarumma to beat. Actually, I did. I've been saying this for a long time. Arsenal play PSG. I don't think Donnarumma was ever better than Navas. I said it. I'm not going to regret it. I'm going to continue to say it. When Donnarumma played this Euro for Italy, I was like, damn, he's nasty. And he played the Euro really good. He had a great Euro. But when he plays for PSG, I don't know what happens to him, bro. Donnarumma he starts fumbling. Donnarumma did not have a good day today. He did not have a good day today. Even on the one he comes out for the first goal against Havertz, he came out at that so wrong. And then on top of it, he got dunked on. What do I mean by that? Maybe you don't watch basketball. But y'all know when Michael Jordan used to come down driving and he would just go all the way up and just slam on somebody and somebody was right there in their head and then it all went up in their face like this. Just, you know what I mean? Like their whole leg was up in their face like this. You getting dunked on. And Donnarumma got dunked on by Havertz. He thinks that he's going to go up with Havertz and actually beat Havertz to this ball. Havertz dunks on him. And it was wild. Donnarumma is, I don't know what Donnarumma's thinking. Anyways, but we got to talk about a lot, right? Let's start with what I'm saying. Tuesday night, supposed to feel this magical Champions League, the champions feeling. I didn't really feel it. It definitely wasn't feeling it when Dortmund put 7 past Celtic. That was crazy. City wins again 4-0. Congratulations to them. Easy game for them, right? They're going to win again. Barcelona does what Barcelona's supposed to do. Let me explain. For all my Barca fans out there, don't even be like Skills, bro. Listen, Madrid fans think I'm supposed to be standing on the other side. Like I'm on Barca's side now. Relax, bro. I just am. I'm a person that speaks neutrally about football. That's it. Like, do we want Barca to lose? Listen, when El Clasico comes around, you know it's Hala Madrid. You know when El Clasico comes around, we want Madrid to cook up Barca. We know we on an agreement, y'all. But I gotta say good things about them too because I'm not just a hater and I can say what it is. Barcelona had a terrible display in La Liga. And they come back against young boys and they win the way they supposed to win, in Barca style. That is important. They completed like 668 passes. Their pass percentage was 70%. They had like 21 shots on target, 8 shots on target, 21 shots, put in 5 goals. Lewandowski looking like prime Lewandowski. Barca did what Barca was supposed to do. This is the thing. A lot of times, lads, you lose a game, lose some confidence, don't know how to bounce back. A big team needs to be able to bounce back. Barcelona lost a bad game in La Liga. They bounced back in the Champions League. They bounced back with style. They bounced back the way they're supposed to. They got a massive 3 points. 3 points that were much needed. Let's be honest with each other. Now, a team we must talk about that's in trouble is AC Milan. AC Milan loses to Liverpool 3-1. Now they lose to Bayer Leverkusen, which means their goal difference is what, -3? Something like that? -3 goal difference? -3 goal difference. Now, there's still a lot of games left. I think 6 more games for them, but they're starting to get into a situation where it's not looking good for them. It's definitely not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them in any way, shape, or form, right? And it's also not looking good so much for PSG. But again, you lose one, no problem, because there's so many games in this new format. PSG right now is in 18th place. But at the end of the day, listen to what I'm saying, y'all, real quick. PSG is in 18th place. Celtics in 18th place. Because even though Celtic lost 7-1, that doesn't matter. Celtics in 19, PSG's in 18. They're fine, bro. There's so many games that that's why it doesn't really feel like Champions League to me, bro. Because before in the other, one or two slip-ups in the old Champions League format, you were done. But in this one, it feels like you're fine. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't think in any way, shape, or form you should freak out. But when you look at the top of the table, Dortmund now on 6 points with 10 goals for, 1 against. That's a 9-goal difference. They're chilling. Then you got Bayer Leverkusen, Man City, Inter. Sporting's in 7th place with 4 points, so a pretty okay result for them. Arsenal now has 4 points after beating PSG because Donnarumma was terrible. And Barca is on 3 points with 10 points as they lost their first game but win their next game. So they're on 3 points. Liverpool and stuff all play tomorrow. Look, it was a cool Champions League night. It really was. I don't want to sound like some hater, bro. It was cool. There's just something that felt like it was missing, and I don't know what it is, man. It felt like, I don't know. I can't tell you what it felt like, but something felt off for me, and I would love to know. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments if y'all felt the same way I felt. But after 2 games, I guess it's important to say that the team that impressed me the most so far are 2 teams. The most impressive for me has got to be Bayer Leverkusen. And you might think to yourself, Bayer Leverkusen, they didn't put up 7 goals against Celtic. No, I do agree with you on that one. But they beat Feyenoord 4-0, and then they beat Milan. They haven't got scored on, by the way. They have 5 goals for and 0 against. So for me, that's pretty impressive. To not get scored on in 2 games, Feyenoord is not an easy team to play against, and AC Milan is definitely not an easy team to play against. And Bayer Leverkusen hasn't got scored on yet. So for me, that is very, 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 very impressive. Very, very impressive. I did not expect Bayer Leverkusen to have that chill of a Champions League campaign, and so far it's been very, 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 very chill. So for them, I would say really, really nice results, man. And only what's crazy is only 3 teams have 6 points so far. And there's been like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 teams that have played already. And 18 teams have played, it looks like, and only 3 of them have 6 points. It's pretty crazy. I mean, look, they did say there would be bigger games. They said that there would be bigger matchups. And I guess, we did see a Bayer Leverkusen. PSG versus Arsenal today, and shout out to Arsenal. They're looking all right in the Champions League. 4 points for them. But I mean, we have seen bigger games. I don't know, but it just feels a little bit different. So I guess I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that. And less about the games, but more about the feeling. I felt like the feeling wasn't there. But congratulations to Barcelona. They're on 3 points. They're off now. My Benfica plays Atletico Madrid tomorrow. I'm excited for that. I hope we can at least get a tie. A win would be phenomenal, but it's a really, really tough game. Atletico Madrid, a tough team. You saw how well they played Real Madrid the other day. And I don't know, when does Real Madrid play? Does Real Madrid play tomorrow? Real Madrid plays tomorrow at 3 against Lille. Big game as well. I heard Mbappe could be back for that one. You know what I'm saying? Mbappe's injured, but he heard they were playing Lille, and he was like, a French team? Hold on, bro. I'm not injured no more. I think he might be back. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Appreciate you guys. Let me know how y'all feel about the Champions League.